It's see love on the south side, yeah, that's right. Reppin' Inglewood, got my hustle tight. From Chi-Town streets where the wind blows, fierce, built up like steel, can't nobody pierce.
Hey, prima donna, how you doing? I'm sitting here watching TV and like, oh, let me wait till this show go off. But hey, I'm glad you could make it. This your girl D Love from the South Side, Inglewood for life, Chicago, that is. And I am back for another one. Yes, I am. I'm dropping a video this evening. Hey, H, about another squatter. Imagine that. And this person going uh, house hopping in the Southland. So look for that video this evening. What's up, Prima Donna? And H, you in the house. Good afternoon. Good afternoon. And listen, it's been real quiet lately. Life been happening. So I do apologize for, well, it says no apologies, but I'm going to apologize for not showing up yesterday. I had plumbing issues and a furnace issue all in one day. I said, I'm tired. I can't talk to nobody. But it's been pretty quiet out here in these streets, and I really enjoy that. Oh, the like button isn't working. What the world? Hold on, we got to fix that, baby girl. We got to fix that. Thank you for letting me know. Cause they ain't gonna hit it no way, prima donna. You know they ain't. You ain't if ain't no word. Hold on, it should work now. Hold on. All right. Try again. Oh, I got 6 likes. It's working. I know it is. Um, yeah. So I appreciate it though for letting me know. I don't know. I thought about being away from the desk, but we get kind of okay. Let's see if I can readjust myself. All right. So really, there's nothing really I have seen going on. I see Jed. He's working in Flint, Michigan. Oh, it's not working for you. I got 6 likes. What is up with that? Let's see. Hold on. Let me see if I can do something for Prima Donna. Uh, okay. Let's see. Let's see if you can hit it now. I appreciate you though, Prima Donna. You know that's gonna be other people's excuses. Oh, I couldn't hit the button. Well, I appreciate you. But yes, so let me know if it worked. Okay, so it's been quiet in the Southlands. I haven't heard anyone going to jail. Um, you know what? I don't know. Have you heard? And it's a story. Hey, today is a good day to talk about it. Let me pull this up. I'm sorry I didn't have it. I did have it up earlier, but then I took it down. I had met this man, and one day I'm gonna ask him. I don't really like ask people to come on the show, but I'm gonna ask this one. I'll go out and come back in. Okay. Um. Okay. So we did it. So this a video dropping this evening is Tinley Park man says squatter moved into their home. These people are crazy. Oh, Quigley has court tomorrow. I definitely would not be going to his court hearing. That would definitely be uncomfortable. Uh, where is Mr. Cockman? Okay. Oh, let's see if I had this video. Uh, and Harvey, and this is like 6 years ago. This man, what's his name? Kevin Crockman. Crockman. Oh, he's blinded. He's blind now. Did I not write the name down? Adios mio. And this is a video I wanted to share with people. Hey, First Lady, how you doing? Oh, you got it now. That's what I'm talking about, baby girl. Okay, I need this. I want to talk about this one video. Even though it happened 6 years ago, but this one man, I was like, I don't know if he still lives in Harvey, but I'm gonna ask him one day. Uh oh my God, first of all, I don't know, do y'all know Sylvia? And do y'all know Dennis? Hey, First Lady and the mods. First of all, let's talk about this. This story is funny. And how's everyone doing? You should get on the bus April 14th. It sounds like a great day. I probably can't do that. That's probably during the week. I don't know. I'll see. Cute glasses. Hair Girl, my hair been done for a couple of days now. You just been MIA. I was like, "Where First Lady at?" But thank you, honey. Thank you. Thank you. Oh my God. Do y'all know, Prima Donna? No, sorry, Prima Donna. Do you know do you know okay, this is we're gonna watch this. Okay, so there's a content creator out of Atlanta. Hey, Foxy 2 Roxy. There's share your referral link. Oh, okay, you can do that now. Okay, there's a content creator in Atlanta. Now I know Dennis Byron because he might strike my my show, but I don't know. We'll see what happens. I'll definitely. Hey, Mike, and thank you, Mike, for everything and for your support. Hey, we got everybody got a wrench up. Okay, so out of Atlanta. Oh, the funeral. First of all, First of all, I'm sorry. I totally forget. Firstly, I um do condolences to you and your family for the loss of your father-in-law. I do apologize. I totally forgot, and I'm sorry I did not follow up with you. I do apologize, and I hope you and your family are doing well. And you know, because words cannot express. This is the hardest thing is telling somebody condolences when somebody passes away. So you are in my prayers, in my heart for sure. I know you've been busy, uh, but I'm glad you're here today. There's a lot been happening, but we moving on. Okay, so Byron, Dennis Byron. Dennis Byron is a content creator, and there is a lady named Infinite Sylvia. Now, I don't know if you all have watched like the R. Kelly when uh, he had the supporters. What are some supporters? This I said this Dalton Tiffany thing remind me of the R. Kelly situation. And so what was it? So Tiffany, yeah, give First Lady a big hug, virtual hug. Drop a green heart for First Lady. Let's see if I can do it on my thing. I don't know. Hold on, yeah. Let me figure out how to put a heart on here. Is it easy to do it on here? I'm so slow, yeah. Give me a hot second, cause you right. We got to show love to our first lady, baby. I'm just saying. Oh, thank you. Look, Foxy to Roxy did. I couldn't. I don't know because I can't. Well, I can't copy that. Hold on. Dropping some love to the first lady and her family. Okay, I'm working on it. Sorry, I had to use my cell phone because I got. Uh, Ay, Dios mío. Uh, let's see. Ay, Dios mío. I don't know why it won't. Okay, I'm getting close. Okay. Ay, Dios mío. Okay. I know those green hearts look. I should have used red. I don't know why I used green. I'm sorry, but green. I like the color green. Oh yeah, the hearts. Yes, prima donna. Okay, so it's funny. This man has now challenged a subscriber or a content creator to a fight. I said, "Oh my God." It's funny, but it ain't funny. Oh, yeah, I like the white ones too. So I want to show you this video, but then I want to show you another video on watch this other another video of this man. Uh, this shows like Tiffany used to say, "Me today, you tomorrow." But first, I gotta let y'all see this one, and this is just a 3-minute video. And I don't own. Let me make sure I have the thing going across because he likes to sue, and he likes to sue for real, for real. So I gotta make sure I put that on there. Uh-uh. Fair use only. I don't know how you edit it. Yeah. Oh, there it is. Sorry, y'all. Hold on. Hashtag, uh, it's called Unite. It's hashtag Dalton Unite. Okay. All right. Bam. Saved. Okay, now we can go. All right, cause they are funny. I'm just saying. My God, I appreciate that. Thank you all so much. Oh yeah, you know we love you, honey. All about the love. Okay, let me show you this video real quick. It ain't easy. It's always hard. Uh-oh. I use me on. Thought I had did this already. Okay. Hilarious. I'm telling you, seniors ain't playing out here. Y'all can't be messing around with these seniors. They will whoop you. Oh, I missed
Announcement
it.
for Mr. Dubowski Gunn. Sir,
Hila-
last night you challenged me to a fight. You said you wanted to ground fight me. So,
He said ground fight. Now he has been in the military also, if I'm not mistaken. What's ground fighting? I've never heard of that.
sir, I accept your challenge.
He a senior.
The fight must happen this week in Atlanta. No more tough talk. No more keyboard gangstering. This is going to be it's going to be fun. I have the pleasure of beating up an arsonist and a woman beater.
Oh God, I meant to had that one.
I couldn't ask for anything better.
Oh my God. He's a senior for sure, you could tell. And he talking about whooping on this young dude. This dude is probably about what's in the nursing home. He not in the nursing home, girl. He like you if you watch like first saw him at the R. Kelly trial. And then I saw him again at YSL. Oh my God. Atlanta, let me tell y'all, Atlanta got their own stuff going on, which is hilarious to me. Oh, do you speak in oh, I speak no, a little Spanish sometimes.
So I look forward to you attempting to
Uh-oh,
touch
it has not
this
been
jewel right
licensed.
here.
Oh, let's stop that because he said, did you read what he got at the bottom? I don't know. Oh, you know what I wish I could have just played the audio and not the video. Well, now I don't play with him either because hey Cheryl Day, how you doing? Hey y'all, with today in Georgia, miss y'all. Oh, you was in Georgia? Georgia, you know Georgia, they don't play. They don't play. Let me get him off of there because I just read the bottom part of his video. But he's talking about he gonna jump on this one guy. He challenged this young guy to a fight, and he said that he is not gonna lose. Oh, it must be. Hey, listen. I was shocked. I said, that's why I said seniors don't play. Don't play with them. Don't play with them. Don't play with these people. No shade. Because when I get that age, I'm going to be the same exact way. Exactly. He said, I challenge him and he going to pay the man. If Dennis wins, no, if the Boski wins, that's a guy, he's a YouTuber and a subscriber, but not to this channel. He said he would give him $1,000. But if Dennis Byron win, who's the senior, if he wins, he will he wants the guy to get off of YouTube altogether. I said, Boy, he gonna make somebody get off the internet, huh? Interesting, interesting. I'm really looking for this video. The house hopping. Ay, Dios mío. And he said, look up. Oh, I wrote it in my notes too. I can't look for it now. But yeah, but I'm gonna show it when I find it, we're gonna talk about this video. Cause I said, dang, a man went blind. I found no. This man, he lived in Harvey, Illinois, and he was in a carjacking in 2016. Didn't give up his vehicle. He was shot, I think 6 or 9 times. That's the ADD kicking in, and he is now blind. But he hasn't let that stop him from doing what he loves to do, which I thought was an incredible story. Oh, I know it's Coachman is his last name. Ay, Dios mío. Don't you hate when and I had wrote my notes down. It says, "What happened to" so I just and he, I think he Omega? Omega Phi Psi? Uh, I hate when I am determined to find a certain video. It's like I can't just let it go. I don't Dennis Byron will sue you. That's why I like, "Oh, let me get off his page." And he quick to say, "I'm gonna contact my attorney." What the world? People just can't do nothing just to be uh yeah, it is what it is, right? So, but what else is going on everyone else? What is going on? Mhm. I just want to show you this video because I thought it was incredible. And this man could talk. I said, "Oh my God, he could talk, talk, talk." And that's the only thing about having him on. I'm like, "Oh, I don't want to tell him, okay, that's enough." Just saying. Don't want to be rude. Not to the seniors, baby. Not to the seniors. Mm-mm. Who is Kevin? Who is Kevin Croachman? I think that was the article. Sorry. He was a resident of Harvard, got shot. Who is oh, here it is. I found it. Okay. I mean, it's me on. Uh, Tish, you can't tell me. My man might be gone. I'll say my man. I'm gonna show you this. And one day I'll ask him. Um, I see him like maybe 3 times a week. Oh, I remember this story. Okay. This was a crazy story. Okay. Sorry, I just had to. Praise the Lord. Let's see. What we got going on? Okay. Oh, that oh, oh, she said, "Oh, there's are so many styles of martial arts." Okay. I think the last person he challenged must have really hit him in the head so much that he is now delusional. Hey, that man is crazy. That man is y'all listen to him. He go tat from tat. He from New York, but he live in Atlanta now. I'm just saying. Sue for public information. Mm-hmm. Henry name was removed from the sign near 154 of Frontage Road. What was over there? 154. 154. Mm. What was over there? I got to go look now. I stopped by go get my hair trimmed. Oh, you gotta get your hair trimmed. And when checking out, was asked my age for senior citizen discount. First time ever. Did you get your senior citizen discount? Because I sure be asking. But what's the age requirement? Some people start at 95. I mean 55. And no, I don't qualify. Hey Ernestine Smith, how you doing? I'm like, I will have taken that discount anyway. I sure will. And then what's that? Ross. Ross, they have a senior discount for I think it's Tuesday or Wednesday for senior citizens. Them people now that the one little funky cat hog girl who was the cashier there, she had got on my everlasting nerves. Everybody can't be in customer service, let me tell you. Oh, she said the sign is across the street from Countryside Nursing Home. Oh, is it that welcome to Dalton before you go up the over that overpath? Hey, listen, 154th is the shortcut to Indiana, River Oaks, wherever you gotta go. Yes. Okay. Um, well, First Lady, you have been gone a little bit, so I have used that name twice. This will be the second time I've used that name to people. Okay, I ain't finna dig in my nose. I use that name for people who are not friendly. I'm just gonna say that. People who are not friendly. I'm just saying, we don't play that. It doesn't hurt to be nice to people. I don't get it, but I'm done trying. But if they act funky cat ho, I'm gonna tell you that's a funky cat ho. And if ever you see me and you see me like scrunch my face up, you know exactly what I'm thinking. I do that. Just saying. Okay, I want y'all to see this one video. Ay, Dios mío. Mija. Okay, here you go. I want y'all to watch this video with me. Very interesting. Again, I see this man about 3 days a
Gun
week.
violence, we know it's changing the lives of many people across the country.
For one man in the South Suburbs.
And let me tell you, this story happened in 2016, but they just did an article on him at April of last year.
His near-death experience allowed him to find purpose. CBS 2's Andrew Ramos has that story from Harvey.
Talking to my neighbors.
On most days, you could find Kevin Coachman sitting outside on his porch in Harvey, checking email or browsing his Facebook feed.
Open Facebook.
The 62-year-old is blind, and although he has his limitations, don't underestimate what he's capable of. The victim of a horrific carjacking.
I was trying to see, does he live on the next block where I live? Where he live at?
April of 2016, Coachman was shot 6 times.
I experienced 2 gunshot wounds to the head and 4 to the body that that damaged my optic nerve and eventually took all my eyesight away.
The life-altering injury would take him down, but not out.
I had to learn how to blink, swallow, eat, walk. I chose not to be bitter because I'm not going to let no demonic spirit destroy my spirit. So,
with no shortage of obstacles on the road to recovery, Coachman forged ahead. Today, finding purpose.
And he had told his story. I take a class with him. He told us that, maybe I shouldn't have repeated, but he said that he used to be a Chicago paramedics. He worked for Chicago at one point. And he'd been to college.
Purpose through his community.
I need one more. Chicken in there. I need one more.
Specifically, the homeless community.
And who he driving?
He's now determined to lift up across the city of Chicago, organizing pop-up pantries like this one, where he gives away everything from food to clothes and the bare essentials. Using social media to collect donations, he redirects all the goods to those in need.
A lot of people that I know that's homeless, they just want to feel like they belong again. It's some brilliant and smart people that lives in these homeless shelters, because I believe everybody is one paycheck from homelessness.
What he once considered to be a setback is now serving as the foundation for what he hopes is a movement.
I don't have too much time left on this earth. But I'm gonna I'm gonna
Make up by
I'm gonna try
side.
to make a difference somewhere.
Kevin's long-term goal now is to open up his own pantry, which would also serve as housing for the less fortunate. To learn more about
Hey, I be want to ask him, but I'm gonna ask him. Uh, you, why he don't link up with Dr. Scott's?
how you can help him meet his goal, you could head over to our website, cbschicago.com. In Harvey, I'm Andrew Ramos, CBS 2 News.
I'm telling you, I thought that was like
We
amazing.
take a
Like
call from the Organ Donation Network.
hold on. What I found
Reach out and find
amazing
out
was, let me
who
stop
actually
this.
donated. He was
Yeah, I found that amazing because he was one person that even though he has a disability now that he didn't have originally, he's still doing things. Like sometimes you can't make excuses of why things going on. You just have to forge on. And I thought that was a unique story. Let me tell you, I realize in our everyday walk, we, ay Dios mío, I don't know why I don't let you in your everyday walk, you're gonna meet someone who, like Michael Earhart, yep. And listen, I don't know if and listen, oh, Michael Earhart. Let's look. Michael Earhart, I actually out of one day I was watching YouTube and I saw Michael Earhart. He was on the Jennifer Hudson show. Now I don't know how old this was, but I was like, wow, he gets around for real, for real. And I don't know if I can find that video. And that's one thing about, helping others. You know what I'm saying? You ain't got to be nasty to people. There are people who have and who are going through real life. And real life entails being a real person, right? So you ain't got to be nasty to people. Nasty is not a word. Just help people as best you can. And hopefully your blessings come back 10 times folds. But you just do it because you love helping others, but don't expect it. Just uh be, you know. Hey Joyce, where you at, girl? How you doing? Listen, because of my side note, because of my little life was happening the other day, I wasn't able to tomorrow I'm gonna go and I use get this. I know now Prima Donna, I don't know. Did you get this book? Hold on. I'll make copies of this book. Um, oh, for the interview. Oh, February 6th, 2024 for the video for Michael and Jennifer. Okay, that was 2024. That was last year. And listen, I didn't know anything about Michael Earhart, to be honest. Man, I'm really behind life. Um, I didn't know anything about. Oh, we might as well find it then, so we can show everyone. Hallelujah. He's also a Good Morning American top chef. Really? I didn't know that. You see what I'm saying? Oh, did you? Oh, I'm gonna be at the tea with the trustees on this Saturday, but I'm coming to drop this book off. I got from Miss Mary, the St. Patrick book that last month at the teas with the trustees, and they pass out a book about everything that what they food they was serving, um, how much it's gonna cost. There's a lot of information. I'm not printing out these books. I mean, this paper. Uh, and about their vision. So, Prima Donna, if you didn't get one, I'm gonna make copies tomorrow and let me know, and I'll make you one because I'm gonna get Mary her book back. I was really trying to get that paper from Miss Mary. That's what I really was trying to do. Okay. Uh, Michael Earhart. Jennifer. Ay, Dios mío. Okay, let's see. Feed the people. Feed the people. Feed the people. Hey, common sense. How you doing? How you doing?
Can you tell everybody what inspired you to want to feed the homeless?
Okay. Oh, this is a nice little rebuilding, moving forward now. Hashtag Dalton Unite. United. Oh, it's United. Let me fix that. Hold on. Let's clear. Let me clear that up. Thank you, Mike. Ay, Dios mío. Dalton United. Okay. Bam. Done. Updated. Thank you, Michael.
Someone was detected at your front door.
I'm gonna try. I'll try. Um, I could definitely put it in a PDF. I can't do it in a PDF. Okay, common sense. Check back with me tomorrow. I can scan it from home. I was just gonna go to like Staples or Office Depot to make copies because she wanted copies also. But a PDF works just fine. I don't know why they didn't send it in a PDF anyway. Okay, good idea, common sense. I can do that. I can definitely do that. Listen, I don't think Jennifer Hudson gonna be too pissed.
First,
Can you tell?
She from Inglewood. I'm from Inglewood. You know what I'm saying? Miss Mary had a right to address the business because it's next door to her house. Literally next door to her house. I was like, oh wow. She was upset. She was upset. And she really is upset in real life. And I didn't scan this. Okay. Okay, if I scan this, I still have Mary's okay, give me 2 seconds. I'm gonna scan this I'm gonna scan this paper. Mary's you at the meeting you heard Mary speaking and she was reading off a paper. I actually have the actual paper she was reading off of. Give me 2 seconds and let me scan this in the computer and then I'll pull it up now. Hold on. Now keep each other engaged until I'll be right back. I'm coming. Why did I scan it? Oh, it's scanning now. I don't have the printer that it scans everything at once. I gotta do individual. That's why I haven't scanned it at home. Okay. Okay. All right. I'm scanning it. Chat poll. How soon will he want me to put up?
Tell
Y'all
everybody
are
what
wrong.
inspired you to
Hold
want
on.
to feed the homeless.
I like when he first came
First,
out. It was so funny. Okay,
it's more
I'm gonna put a
the love
poll
of
in the
God that's in
chat.
me
Mm-hmm.
I
and the
don't know.
love of God that I have for the people,
Start a poll.
the
Okay, we're
heart
gonna
that I
start a
have for the
poll.
people.
Right.
And I can't
And
look at a person and
it's
walk past the
beautiful
people
outside. Oh, I need to go
and
outside.
knowing they hungry, whether
Okay, chat and poll. Oh,
they
say
use it for something
how.
or,
Okay.
okay, can I have a few
Now we have
dollars?
the right to know
If God told me to give you those
beforehand.
few dollars,
Mm-hmm.
it doesn't matter where you
Oh,
put them few dollars. He told me to give it to you.
how?
I
Where's the
just have to
question?
give everywhere I
Mm-hmm.
go. I just have to give. And I always question myself, Lord, why do I have to give? Then I come up with this
I
thing
don't like
where
how I did that.
at his table, give us this day our daily
Uh,
bread.
Come on.
When he laid that bread down, he said with that bread,
Mm.
and I tell this all the time, that bread is not just yours. That bread is all of ours. So give me a slice. Give him a
ay,
slice.
Dios
Give him a
mío.
slice. Because it doesn't matter.
Yes.
It doesn't matter who gets the bread, as long as they get a
Oh,
slice.
Right. My son has volunteered for you quite a bit, and he came home and he said he flavorish, mama. He said you kept using that term. You didn't know that was my kid, huh?
You know,
Because they would help feeding the homeless, the camp, Camp
yes,
David.
he's been helping me for a while.
Oh.
I never knew who the kid was. He was right beside me. He hung next to me.
He love to eat too now.
Yeah. Oh no, that's how you know. That's how you know what flavor it is. Because he tastes the seasoning. That's why I'm flavorish. And he has a pure heart of gold.
Thank you.
And when I say, and I'm not making this up, you know people that have that heart of gold. He was continuing to serve the less fortunate. I ain't have to say nothing. He just took control of the trays. And I'm sitting up there like, okay, I love this kid. And never knew until somebody whispered and walked up and said, you know who that kid is? I said, no.
Mm.
They said, that's Jennifer Hudson's son. I said, yeah, right. I said, so I waited till they stopped looking and I went in the phone. I went in the phone and I said, wow. And just kept it to myself. I never said a word, never opened my mouth, and he just kept coming.
Wow.
Yes.
Wow. Well, thank you. But that's what you do. I got one more question. Okay, tell us the Taste Chicago and the taste of the homeless. What is that?
okay,
So
hold on. I
the
got
dream
that.
was real quick. When I was in the projects growing up,
Oh, he from the
of course, you
projects.
grew up in a low-income area, you got gangs and drugs.
Right.
So I had
Oh,
to
I know.
belong to something.
Right.
Oh, what project he from?
Not by choice. Either you in or you getting out of here. Where am I going? So I grew up with some friends.
Oh, he from the Jets. For real, for real. Okay. So y'all say June, May 2026. Y'all like 2026? Y'all think that's not, you don't think that Keith Freeman will have to go down first and then I don't know. Okay, let's see. I got the reason they are not going to invest $7 million in a building that is not safe. Yeah, I think it is sound because there's a architect name on there. I do know. I'm just saying. And actually, yeah. You are so welcome, common sense. Let me let me pull this up. Okay. Ayos. Okay, I'm opening up the document. Yeah, I am going to, because really, once I get it, if I scan it, I can print it at home. So Okay. And also, that paperwork for that budget that they gave us information last year. My brother-in-law, he's gonna send me that send the paper back that I gave him last year for what they had passed out. Why this wall open? Open. Hi, Dios mío. Am I tripping or did I? Hold on, I'll be back. Sorry, yeah. I think I know what happened. Scan. Let's move these two over. Dios mío. Why? I'm coming, y'all. I'm trying to get this doc, Miss Mary's this image open. Okay. It's on OneDrive. Open with Adobe Acrobat. And I got a feeling that my Acrobat I used it though. Okay, let's see. Cool. I am. Let's see if we can make it all in one. Oh, now it's working. Sorry, y'all. I don't know. I'm impatient on my scanner says I'm too impatient. And you know what? Oh, let me add them. Hold on. I got the document right. Not the one from that book. But create a PDF. Okay. Okay, combine. Okay, get it. Bam, they make life so easy. Oh, okay. All righty. I got it for y'all now. It was gonna take me, man. I appreciate you all chit-chatting with yourselves. D-La, hey, Miss Malone. Again. Okay. I'm sure them architects stand behind their name. And I know the one name is on it. He been doing it for years. I can't unseen that broom ritual. Ooh. She's going to courts because of the corruption, business license, people firing people who didn't pledge loyalty. Hey, loyalty is everything. Loyalty, we'll say loyalty over everything. Okay, let's see. It says, all right. Can we make this bigger? Okay, well, it didn't put it. That was my fault. I didn't put it in order. But I know what to do next time. Okay, let's here is Miss Mary's Dios mío. Okay, well, hopefully don't kick me out. I just realized what's probably wrong with this. So here is I don't know what this is. Okay. And this is the letter that Miss Mary was reading off of during the meeting on Monday. And hold on, let's see. Let me know if you can't see it. Let's see if I can make it bigger. Oh, here it is down here. Duh. Okay. So she's really concerned about the trash. All her neighbors are are afraid of that trash. And so the title of this letter to the board and to um, Mayor House, board, and my Dalton neighbors, not just my immediate neighbors, but my village. Some of you may not understand my concern and probably will not even care, but my neighbors and I still have concerns with the establishment at the entrance to the residential area, St. Patrick's Steakhouse. And I will put it in the community so you can see the actual, you can get it there also. Her how she feels, basically. Some of you, okay, so we are not against the economic development for Dalton. We need it, and we need it bad. The initial issue with the building was that the fact that the residents, because of the distance to the residential home and the busy corner, which because it's that corner it's like you get on the expressway right there. So they already get a lot of traffic. And we are not engaged. They were not there. They didn't have like a panel of anyone to say bring those surrounding residents in and let's talk about it. Why and how can we make this better so we all can live in harmony? So the residents were not. No, was how we say the resident was not at liberty to give their concerns in this project. Let's see. Hold on. I bet this Miss First. Oh no, I thought it was First Lady. Okay, sorry. Okay. I okay, because some things that have happened in the area prior, we are concerned. I know they had like, hey, listen, you can pow someone and jump right on that expressway. So there's a lot of traffic over there. And across the street from that restaurant is the Polish place on the side of it. Let's say across from the bowling alley. And one of the problems is there. I don't know if y'all know the photo man was unalive over there at the Polish place. It's just right around the corner. You can see it from the currency exchange. And the person who did that was never charged, and the family still are. A gender was unalive over there too. Yeah, it's a busy little spot right there. So that's I'm like, and and someone made a great idea about that restaurant. They said they really should close off that entrance from the expressway and make it another entrance that you had to go out of, so that way you're not uh, impeding on the residential block. Close the street off. I mean, close that where you can. That's gonna be hard to close off because the courtesy exchange is there, unless they put some kind of fencing around it. Yeah, the funnel cake man and his wife used to come to the meetings, and she will have a sign in her hand, a picture of her husband in her hand, and when she still talks about it, you can still see in her voice the pain that she's feeling. Let's see. She said, I and the others had those conversations with the owners and even invited them to come out and talk to us at the tea with the trustee, sort of a town hall. And they said yes and then said no. And they felt it would ruffle the feathers of the mayor. An existing business person within the village, we knew the mayor was bystanding steps bypassing steps for them to keep their existing liquor license while denying other existing businesses. The building is here, so my neighbors, must deal with it. The dog and pony show. Uh-oh. Mary don't hold her tongue. The dog and pony show was received on Saturday at the last tea was just that. They started their presentation out with, "We can't really answer any questions because of litigation, so the questions we asked were censored. Some were answered and some were not. I have spoken to the original engineer from whom the issue regarding the building came from, and I have spoken to the second engineer." Oh, I know. I think I know who that is. Engineer from who our last correspondent was July 2024, indicating that he was not done. He verbally stated he was not provided the documentation he needed to complete his task. Safety of the structure inside and out is most definitely paramount, but our concerns go further. I had an opportunity to speak with one of the owners regarding the trash disposal. Since the container was placed at the residential side of the building, you know they're gonna have some little creatures running around. Hey, Linda, how you doing? How you doing? Glad you can join us. Um, I had an opportunity to speak with one of the owners regarding the trash disposal. Since the container was placed on the residential side of the building, they should, I don't even know how, if they could move it. Um, Blackstone Avenue and running over there by blowing into trash was blowing into uh, their neighborhood onto their lawns instead of on the opposite side or the rear side so it could blow onto his property. Wow. Sorry the way I downloaded this. I didn't move it. Okay. I'm concerned as to how how food will be disposed since there are specific per laws to protect our property from rodents. Oh, hey, Granny. Oh, Mary's fed up. Oh, I can only imagine. I can't stand my neighbors, so I know how she would feel. Because they don't even pick up their paper. But anyway, and I seen their garage. Okay, I'm concerned as to how food will be disposed of since there are specific per laws to protect our property from rodents, which, by the way, was one of my questions at the tea, but not read or answered. If we still have a planning and zoning committee with residents' participation, maybe the establishment would be there, but without questions answered. Some of you may not understand, but the people that lives in the area still have questions, and it's valid. It's definitely valid. Traffic concerns, yeah. This is exactly what I told y'all. Crime, KJs, since by the expressway existed, these things have existed by the expressway. And now we got the trash and rodents, baby. Any questions regarding the correspondence, please contact me. And she got her information. Thank you for listening. Listen, I would be mortified if all of what they call Wilbur, I remember the name, but I don't. Wilbur and his family bring their suitcases over, and because them things are hard to get rid of, right? And let me tell you, not to, I don't know, and I didn't even ask her because they're near the cemetery. It's right, it's not too far from it. Do they get anything from that cemetery? Just asking. Hey, Linda. Yes, I remember that at the meeting. Yes, I mean, I wish I could find it. I'm gonna have to look for it. The video. Mary has a nice house outside as well on the inside. Tell it, Joyce. I've never been in her house, but all I know is on the side is by the expressway. Woo! And let me tell you, Dalton used to be real nice over there back in the day. Very nice. Okay. First lady said, I ain't heard from that engineer from Dalton in months. Remember, he used to come to the podium and speak. Well, from my understanding, they had several different engineers engineers and architects. What's the word again? I'm gonna work on the scanning, and I can combine it. It'd be easier to combine it. Okay. Now I'm gonna have to do her work because she ain't make enough books for everybody. Let's see. I'll have this up by tomorrow for y'all. Hey, on here, we to go back through because she showed me the page with the architect information, and I seen the name. And listen, I'm probably gonna even previous building, animal hospital demolished, new construction. We got her paperwork in here and everything. This is crazy. But I promise you, I'm gonna do my due diligence. Due diligence. I don't know, the last don't sound right. To have this uploaded by tomorrow. And get the copies made so I don't like keeping people's stuff. I know Mary is fed up. Could you imagine? I can't even imagine, to be honest. Well, I can because I got neighbors who are just, could somebody help me before I catch a case? They really should have talked with the resident first before building, but Tiff doesn't believe in other people's concerns. Nope, not at all. Now you got some upset neighbors. But I really think that too, I don't know if it's a fencing issue or a cement block, like a wall. I don't know if that would help or some kind of gate where I don't know, but it has to be the entrance to get on and off, to get the entrance to get into that restaurant shouldn't be like on the side of that expressway because you're gonna have traffic backed up. So traffic's gonna be backed up trying to get into that restaurant and people trying to get on the expressway all at the same time. That sound like chaos. They sound like they need a traffic person out there. But that now let me tell you, they do got cameras. They do have cameras, and it works. I hey, listen, I've been one of them people who blew that camera. Well, y'all see how I drive, and I got a ticket. I ain't gonna lie, and they got their little money from me too. Hey, Mary is talking about tea with the trustee. Her questions not being read. Correct. Hello, hey, Iceman Gibson. How you doing? Glad you can join us. Iceman Gibson. Ben and Willard. Ben and Willard. Somehow, those things I try not to think about. Ben and Willard. Hello. Surely there's a planning and zoning committee. Um, Prima Donna probably can answer that, or Joyce. I don't think so. I think it has been disbanded when the can we say previous administration or the current administration because it's not over yet. Um, mm-mm. Hey Sheila, how you doing? Wow, I feel Mama Mary. I know how some neighbors are let alone a restaurant dumpster. How some neighbors but are let alone restaurant dumpster. The dumpster, the dumpster is on behind the building. Now she did tell me something about it ain't my business to repeat. I don't even know why I said it. That's crazy. A dumpster behind your house? They used to have a housing committee. I saw, and don't y'all have somebody who does housing, last name Smith? I can't think. I didn't even know it's a lady. Her last name's Smith in Dalton. But this one, they didn't never say anything about her. Firstly, I hope all the disrespectful department heads leave. Listen, they're not gonna leave. People ain't gonna leave. It's still a check, baby. I put up a small commercial building and it is quite a process. Checks and inspection at each step. So solid construction building is my opinion. Mm. And I think that I think they really want to see, just see the paperwork that says, okay, it has passed inspection or inspections. And I think that's really what they want to see since it was never went through the process as it was supposed to have gone. That's my thought process with what they're asking. Remember, yeah, I remember that. I remember that like yesterday. I saw it on Jedediah's show. Remember Mary Mailbox got kicked in the street? It was because Tiff sent the goons out. I'm starting to believe that there are some goons out here. I'm just saying that they have. But if it ain't on camera, we can't prove it. Hey, listen. Prima Donna took it right out of my mouth. Tiffany came to the meeting because Tiffany refused the license. Oh, she. Mm-hmm. Hey, Prima Donna told it. I'm gonna get down to it. She said there used to be a housing committee, and y'all ain't got no housing committee now. There's somebody who does housing. Her last name. I think her last name is Smith. I'm gonna have to go back and look at her. I forgot her first name. That Prima Donna, while her concerns should have been addressed at least at the T. See, it's not going to be addressed at the T. You know why? Because uh, the St. Patrick is suing Dalton. So because they're suing Dalton, they don't want to have anything to, I guess, go against. When the lawyer said, "Don't talk to people, don't talk to people." I don't know why they even went to the meeting then if you're not going to tell the people what they need to hear. I'm just saying. Oh, that's crazy. Crazy as a it's crazy in a Betsy B. Listen, we don't need an E2. And that's what really, when you see this building, if you ever heard of E2, I don't know. Should we? I don't know. Do you think that we should show everyone the video of E2? Um, it was a horrific event in Chicago. I did go to E2 and I went one time and I said, I'm not coming back here. If I can't figure out the exit in the restaurant stores, I don't go for that very reason. Keith Freeman told the inspector to fill the building. That's why the the FBI want to see all that paperwork. Listen, the updated stuff is what Mary had in her hand, and she had FOIA, and that's how she got that information about some of the stuff. I don't know, very questionable about what's going on over there, but it's allegedly because I didn't see it, or I mean, I don't have it. I didn't FOIA the paperwork, but I'm gonna ask for it. Committees were not allowed during here. Oh, yes, ma'am. That's crazy. And now St. Patrick should be suing Tiffany and Kamal. Exactly. That's who she should be suing. But what's the bigger and listen, and St. Patrick wants a tax break also. Cook County, they want a tax break. But from my understanding, they can ask for the tax break. And I think the board could vote on it, yes or no. But the Cook County, they said the Cook County assessor, the Cook County something has to approve that tax break. So they want to sue and want a tax break. And what are they like? Are they suing for money, or they're just what are they suing for? Yeah, E2 was such a tragedy. It was tragic. It was terrible. I remember. I think it was in 1999, maybe no, 95. It was between that time. I will play the video, but it's kind of like, ugh. And E2 was due to doors opening inward only corrected. Yes. All I know is those people were stuck in the stairwells and could not get out. And I remember going because when I had one when they first opened, and the stairwell was on the outside of the building, and that's how we got into the club. After that, I stood in a long line too to get in. But at some point, they must had stairwell coming, must had it working on. I don't know, on the inside. It was a big hall too. It was nice too, but I always think about those people who perish. Oh, February 17th. Look at Mike is on. That's why you gotta love you some Mike. February 17th, 2003. Don't nobody want that. And that building was big, as tall as the one down the street. Prima that I can't believe it because she wanted her hands in everything. But I remember her getting mad because Riley kicked her off one of the committees. Yes. Yes. Oh, Mike. Oh, listen, Mike is telling the story. Heart. These steps are dangerously steep and people were crushed. They had to get the people out that building. I said that was crazy. February 17th. Thank you, Foxy. February. Seemed like it was February 2003. I think I just moved back. Mm, mm, mm. Hey, Tamika and the boys, how you doing? A 21 died, many injured. Yeah, it's like every now and then you will see um, a story about that building, and they still in court about it. If I'm not mistaken, don't give me the line. Mm-mm-mm. So, so that's why people are really nervous about big building. I don't think they were criminally charged. But I know Mike gonna give us the answer. Hello, everyone. Tamika said, "Hey, hey." Tiffany was kicked off. Tiffany was kicked off the housing committee. Oh, what's all that noise in my front door? Oh, St. Patrick should not get a tax break because the trustees and the residents was not informed what Tiffany was up to until they seen her throwing dirty at the business. Where the building at? Uh Tamika, you mean where St. Patrick or where E2's at? And I think E2 finally got torn down. Like, if I might be wrong, it's in the South Loop. Let's see. Didn't they sue the owners and try to criminally charge them? I know they tried to criminally charge them. I know that they were in that was in Chicago on Michigan Ave, 22nd of Michigan. It used to be called Heroes. Then it was called E2. It was called something else before Heroes. Um, I know they got sued, but I heard they was still in court. But I don't know. Like, did they not have insurance? Where the building at? On 22nd of Michigan. I get upset sometimes when other tragic events are memorialized more than others. Yes, Highland Park shooting versus E2 nightclub. Yes. It was just demolished. Okay.
Someone was detected at your front door.
I gotta see who's at my front door. My neighbors must hear me talking about them. But yes, you're right about that, First Lady. That was a tragic moment that we should never forget. And I wish that they had like made that. Somebody just said that it was torn down. Mike said it was torn down December 2024, which was, hey, that was just a few months ago. Uh, Thank you, Miss Malone. I wish they put a memorial there or put something to memorialize those people who were in that building that day. Because the one thing about the internet, you can go back and you can watch videos of that moment, or you can see the videos of people stuck in the stairwells. Child. The buildings where the okay. St. Patrick is Michigan had a 22nd in Michigan. I don't know. Was that the no? It wasn't a car lot. I don't know what building that used to be. But Burger King is gone from over there. Hey, Joyce, I agree with you. And the missed opportunity to employ residents too. Now, they said that they have employed residents. I don't know if you know Bay Solo. Her granddaughter is a bartender over there. Uh-uh. At at St. Patrick's. So yeah, I'm cool with it. I just want to make sure that, we can't make everybody happy, but let's make everybody safe and happy. I'm just saying. Okay, hold on. Oh, demolished. Okay. I knew it was recent that it was demolished. Yeah. So, okay, we're going to move on from that. Hey, Miss Malone said, hey, everyone. Don't forget to show D love some love. And don't forget to hit that like button, like your mama was yelling at you. Tamika and the boy says that's why these clubs owners be having to have millions of dollars of insurance. Because I can tell you, a couple of clubs around here has been shut down because of uh like Lil Durk. Lil Durk, his brother was unalive in Harvey at Club O. I didn't even know they were still going to that club. Props. Props. Where is that at, First Lady? Oh, my Amazon. Oh, hold on. I gotta get my Amazon package. Keep talking. I know y'all say every day I get an Amazon package. No, I don't.
Someone was detected at your front door.
Y'all heard me slide my feet all the way back. Okay. I know I'll be. Oh, Miss. Thank you, Miss Malone. I appreciate you for the $9.99. The super sticker. Appreciate you. Love and appreciate you. And a virtual hug from me to you. Thank you. You ain't had to. But I appreciate you. A big hug and a kiss. I need to get to the gym more often. I'm tired already walking to the front door. Okay. Thank you, Miss Malone. Oh, love you. I think we will have to review it because I thought it happened because of the security guards spraying pepper. Yeah, I think that's what happened. Oh, we're gonna have to. Okay, we're gonna review it. On April 4th, 2013, the Illinois Supreme Court unano- unanimously overturned the 2011 ruling and upheld a '09 conviction of the criminal contempt. Did they go to jail though? Saw on Cooking with Frank, she bought a house in Victorville. I think that's allegedly. They don't know if it's the same Henyard. Victorville. How far is Victorville from Los Angeles? Hold on, I gotta look that up. Hold on, I'm gonna look that up. Victorville to Los Angeles. What is Victorville near? Oh, it's an hour and 39. Victorville is near Barstow. Oh, it's not so too far from Palmdale. I used to live in Palmdale, Lancaster. Okay. So it's you take the 10, Barstow. So it's halfway from LA to Las Vegas unanimously. Okay, okay, interesting. Well, I like California. It's probably cheaper. It's cheaper there. Talking about when the building was built. Oh, good. Talking about when the building was built. uh, Go to you saying I used to go to the prop house. Wasn't the prop house on the west side? I mean, the north side, the prop house. Not that I was a kicking queen. Vivian daughter and bass solo granddaughter got hired as bartender. Oh wow, it's small world. They can kick. I used to go to the prop house in the 90s up north. Yes. I know what a prop house is, but I didn't go there. I went to AKAs up north. Uh, but I spent majority of my time uh, on the south, down south. What's it called? South downtown south on Michigan. They used to have like a lot of clubs over that way. Thank you, Miss Malone. Oh, she's such a beauty and a beauty and a beauty. Uh, let me start. Joyce, that's great. Oh, that is so fantastic, Basila. Yes, congratulations. Yes, we appreciate Miss Malone. She didn't have to, but she did. Amazon. And listen, I go out quickly because I hate to have to pop somebody walking away with my package. Oh, wait a minute. Is that on that pre? Okay, now we're going to premeditation. Mhm. I get excited. I get exercise daily when I'm off, turning the TV on and off. Listen, you be busy at work, so Tiffany's somewhere negotiating her plea deal. Yeah. I bet you Victorville is nice, but I don't know. There was a fight. The security guard sprayed pepper spray, caused a panic, and then because of the doors open inward, only people were crushed. And they couldn't even break the window. They must had to get the people out from the going. How did they get the people out out that stairwell? From the back or from the because I don't think they broke the glass door to get them out. Might be coming with it. Oh, Cafe Anaya said she looked it up and found the owner of the property is not true. That's why I said I don't think that was her. I heard somebody. I saw Jedediah also looked it up, and that's not true. Oh, Proper House was a newer version of the warehouse. Okay. See, I didn't go to the warehouse because I wasn't allowed to go to the warehouse. My mother wasn't playing that, so I missed that opportunity to go to warehouse and to Mendel's. But you got to be here to know what we talking about. Hey, Mike. Yeah. Wow. So, Mike gonna come with the facts. Ironically, something similar happened at Puff Daddy first concert in New York. It sure did. Rarely talked about it. That is true. It was college students. What is that correct? I believe it was college students. Um, so I'm gonna post this on my community page, Mary's the letter she wrote to everyone. The fake news is fake conspiracy theory channel. What? The fake news is a fake conspiracy theory channel. Oh, yep, it was college students, and they don't talk about that. I don't even see anybody more. How you say that? Memorialize those college students. See, that's why my Kool Aid, y'all, but not it's fake Kool Aid. Um, that's crazy. So it happens more than we want. So you can't be too upset. Well, people just want to make sure it's safe. That's how we want to make sure it's safe. Because I'm gonna go one day. I'm gonna go. But I'm gonna wait till the nostalgia wear off. That's when I'm not getting a membership. I can tell you that too. Did you hear about the young kill that was unalived by Kamala Anthony Kidd? Terrible. Okay, I'm gonna admit this to you. I did see it, but I didn't watch it. I was like, because you got to be mentally ready for stuff like that, right? Because first off, I'm thinking, is this Carmelo Anthony, the basketball player? But then I soon quickly realized, no, it's not him. And if I'm not mistaken, First Lady, you can help correct me. The young man it was at a game, he told him to get up, and he didn't get up, and then next thing I know, he stabbed him with a knife. I know. Is that my forehead looking like that, y'all? Ooh, let me stop doing it. That's crazy. Funny how you get older and you see the dents in your face. But I'm sorry. I had a moment in my life of seeing it. So I did see it, but I didn't really watch it. I couldn't really. I don't know why. I just couldn't. I couldn't do it. I think I'm so like we get so in your everyday walk. It's like, oh, okay. All exits should be open during business hours. It should be. And I think they just need somebody's independent inspector to come out just to give it approval so that people can feel comfortable. Let me tell you, the people are going up there. So it is what it is. I'm gonna go, but I'm not gonna go during that contact. That's the contact, but we don't know the whole story. Exactly. That is true. Mike, it should be noted that the swing and the width of the doors were both fire code violations. No way St. Patrick could open with fire code violations. Okay. So Mike, should the door swing in and out or should it swing one way? I hope it swing both ways. I don't know that it sounds kind of. But thank you, Miss Malone. Appreciate you. Listen. I'm gonna go. Let me. But I'm sure y'all seen a lot. I'm sure Bay Solo will be putting a lot out here. Let's see. If you want to rent a room for 4 hours, it's gonna cost you $450, and you got to have a minimum of 4 hours, and it's gonna cost you $1,800 to rent a room. And that's just for the room. That's not even including the food, y'all. Oh, they gonna make their money up. Let me tell you, they gonna make that money up. And I'm gonna scan because I want to again give Miss Mary her book back on Saturday. Trustees with the T. I don't even know where the Trustees with the T is at. Prima down. Where do I go to the Trustees with the T? I look that up. Example pricing. Example event price: 100 guests, 4 hours, event minimum. To provide a clear estimate, here's a sample of cost for a 100 people event. We're gonna look at this together. The bartender flat rate of $75. $175 for 4 hours. Trustees with the T, isn't it the other way around? T with the trustees? Thank you, First Lady. Trustees with the T. Trustees with the T. I like that one. They know I got that T. Let's see. The bartender flat rate. Let's see. Cooking costs. Food cost is 100 guests, $55, 5,500. Gee, they must gonna have finger food for that. A cake for 100 will cost you $200. 2 screens, if you want, I guess that's TV. It's gonna cost you 200. Mhm. Oh, total. Oh, it's called. If you want to have a party there for 4 hours, it's gonna cost you $10,000. Okay, I'm okay. They have a liquor store in the plaza across the street from the car wash. Sure do. Now I heard so many stories about this car wash. Yeah, 10,000 for 4 hours. That's amazing. Enhance the personalized digital display of for your local events, name or special. Oh, okay. Oh, 147 Everett's. Okay, I'm gonna write that down. Well, I have heard something, but I'm not gonna repeat it, First Lady. All I heard was, okay, I'm gonna repeat it. I heard that they took somebody said it took them 4 hours to get their food. I don't know how true that is or not. Because I wasn't there, so it's allegedly. 147 and Evers. All I got to do is think of what's that name? Darlene Evers. Do they actually have tea at the tea with the trustee? Or trustees? Yeah. Uh, Prima Donna, what time is the tea with the trustees? Thank you. I appreciate you. 140. Okay, I got it down. I got it down. Rip off should give a discount for the sis. I like that one. That's a real. They trying to make their money back, y'all. There's a commercial building code. I believe it's called IBC 2024. The code plus any specific Illinois requirements would govern the doors, but you want them to swing outward. Okay. They got it's at 9 o'clock. What the world? I think it's gonna be 11 o'clock. What's left? I'm gonna get there late on that day. I might make it 9 a.m. Got a note. Mental note. Okay, she look at First Lady. First Lady back, y'all. First Lady second backyard party, negative $200. Friends, family, priceless. 10,000, baby bye. Hilarious. You know, you want to get dressed up. You want to have your Christmas party there for work. Usually 9:30. Okay, well, I'll be there by 9:30. I know me. I move a little slow in the morning. Oh, they're gonna have collaboration with law enforcement. A cooperative relationship with local police will be established, including periodic patrol during high traffic events. Hey, Saint Center. I don't think you can record at the T, right? Oh, I was not staying. Maybe. Probably to go to McDonald's first. I know, good question. I'll bring my stuff just in case. I'm gonna bring my stuff. They supposed to have a lot of security there. Hey, Saint, how you doing? How you doing? Yeah, I'm gonna have to. And 7 minutes. I'm about to jump off, y'all. Uh, and they have a. I know you can't see it, so it has. They talk about parking. Hallelujah. See, food, parking, safety. Summary. So I'm definitely gonna do it. Now I'm gonna scan. Now if I have a problem getting this
Someone was detected at your front door.
is that Amazon again? They're gonna call collab a collaboration with the law enforcement. They have a emergency response plan, a secure parking lot facility. I already got a lot of security out there. Visible signage, security personnel, lighting and visibility. Hey. By implementing the safety measure, we aim to provide a secure and well-monitored parking environment. Ensure patrons feel safe while visiting the establishment. Oh, they got crowd control capacity limits will be enforced with barriers and staff managing cues and monitoring behaviors prevent this disturbance on the outside, on the inside. But what they gonna do on the inside, outside? They gonna have risk management. Okay, I'm gonna get this book to y'all, and I'm gonna make sure I put the fees. I don't know why they make enough for everybody for that event, but I'm sure it's a binded. Sure, they could have just made. I like the same way I'm gonna make copies. They could have made copies, and yeah, bartender is $175 per event. Service $150 per event. Quality need depends on the guest count. Bussers is $75. Um, Past appetizer staffing requirement. For events featuring a past appetizer menu, we typically require 10 servers per 100 guests. Okay. I'm gonna get this book to y'all. I promise. Uh, yeah. They're gonna have jazz inspired menus. So we know that. I know at one point they had to remove somebody's name out of this book. I don't know if it off the menu. Let's see. Dr. T with the trust is having a mental health on site because they need therapy. Oh yeah, I talked to the lady. Okay, maybe the owners could send a representative to at least ask the residents to voice their concerns and what St. Patrick can do to resolve those concerns. I don't think they're interested. Uh, it says why Black and Brown community lack industry standards establishment like Cooper Hawk and the importance of local operators. And that's what it says in here. Now you know. How do you? Oh, I can't see like yo. Why she had to put in why Black and Brown communities lack industry standard establishments? And it's a whole little rant about it. Systematic bird to capital for Black owned businesses. So really this should have been given to the residents before they started building, not after. I'm just saying. Well, they have a dress code. They do have a dress code. And I was somewhere and the girl said on the phone, she said, "Oh, you gotta be 30 to get into that restaurant." Yeah. Let's see. And I am again, first lady, I'm gonna work on it tonight. Class shouldn't be too long. They need to get rid of the black, blue, brown. Joyce. Joyce. Can you let them know that, please? Please and thank you. Stop saying that word. You know, folks would rather ask for forgiveness than permission. At this point, the place is built. No, I get it. The grand opening vision, St. Patrick's more than just a restaurant. Let's try to find the dress code. There go. Uh, Corporate exit of national brands from the market. Okay. Okay, the rules and regulations. I got a few minutes before I have to go, y'all. God dog it. All guests must be on the approved guest list. Security is mandatory for all events. No outside alcohol or bartenders are permitted. Dress code must be followed unless approved by management. No weapons allowed on the premise. Are they going to pat you down? Guests under 21 are not allowed unless approved by management and accompanied by an adult. Capacity limit must not be exceeded. Guests must have valid ID. DJ must be approved by management. Flyers and promotional material must be approved by management. That's all I see about dress code. Here's the dress code. Yeah, St. Patrick is a 30 and over establishment with a strictly enforced upscale to business casual dress code. The following attire is not permitted: beachwear, gym attire, sweatpants, athletic shorts, hoodies, athletic apparel, flip-flops, do-rags, bandana. No bonnets, lady. You cannot be wearing your bonnets up in there. um, Baseball caps, oversized baggy clothes, sleeveless shirts, excessively revealing clothes. So you can't be wearing. Hey, coffee. You can't wear your see-through outfit. Dang, I was gonna wear that one dress. And any clothes emitting offensive odors. So if you stink, you can't get in, huh? Or if it's you don't like the cologne or perfume. Additionally, firearms, weapons, vaping, smoking of any kind are restricted and prohibited. Entry into the St. Patrick is the sole discretion of management, who reserve the right to refuse admission or service to anyone deemed inappropriately dressed or exhibiting signs of impairment, regardless of reservation status. She said you gotta wash up before you What if you came off after work? Okay, that is hilarious, hilarious, hilarious. Okay, Joyce, y'all are hilarious. I should have got on here sooner. Uh, yeah. Hey, Coffee. Kamal said that dress code targeted him. That's a true point. They gonna make a picture, and this is how you can't come in of him. In the website pic, there are 3 brothers with baseball caps. Well, according to this book, they weren't supposed to get in. I'm just saying. Wash up before you come. So you mean you can't come stanky? You may have rushed and didn't have time to put your deodorant on, and you can't get up in there. I bet you when they get desperate, they won't be saying all that. I'm just saying. Okay, the second floor capacity. Okay, I got 3 minutes and I have to let y'all go. I think they are talking about the greens. Oh, hey, Miss Malone, I'm glad you said that because for sure, I get tired of me talking about, is that weed I smell? Is that weed coming in my car? And it don't be me. I'm just saying. Now that I can agree with. I like to go somewhere where I don't have to smell your weed. D-Lo, I'm over here cracking up with you. Girl, me too, because this is hilarious. I mean, I'm just saying. I hope the people who wanted to open the restaurant downtown will try again. Oh yeah, hopefully so. Cause that restaurant looked like it still set up for like a sit down. Now the venue capacity and package. Oh, Mike, thank you for this. Mike always supports me. I appreciate you. You like my baby daddy. Thank you. I love it. I hate it too. I hate it too. I hate it too. With a passion, I tell you. Did I think I was able to do that. Adios mimo. Okay, I hate that smell. I hate that smell too. And some people be drenched in it and they be acting like it's normal. I want to say this sugar iced tea, y'all stink. And then it be always sometimes it be the people you least suspected. Because what they do is they go sit in their car, smoke that sheesh, and then go in. And I'm like, oh, y'all stink. Now I want to see them tell somebody they can't get in because they stink. And they gonna and you know that's gonna cause a big argument and a riff. What you mean I stink? Weed is legal, not not federally legal. This is an upscale restaurant. They better put together a whole YouTube video so when people get to that door, there won't not be any misunderstanding. I'm just saying, because you know it's gonna be some issue soon you tell somebody they stink. Okay, it has 6 floors, y'all. That's what make it scary. 6 floors. 175 guests. Don't come to Oklahoma. It's legal here, and they smoke in front of the store and everywhere. Ugh. I had to tell one of the ushers to smoke at on Saturday, not Sunday. She was smelling up the whole church. The Hey, she probably use it for um her sciatic nerve pain. Oh, it's 5:55. Y'all going. Okay, let me do this real quick. Okay, on the second floor is 175 guests maximum, 50 guests minimum, available for anytime events only at the time unless you rent the floor, second and third floor. So the second and third floor are meant for guests only who are for events only. So if you're not at events, you're not gonna get to the second and third floor. The third floor also 75 guests, minimum of 50, available until April 1st. April 1st. I guess it changes. On the fifth floor, only a minimum guests of 140 guests maximum, 50 guests minimum. Starting June 2025. Well, I don't understand. I don't get this though. Oh, Mike, that's my favorite conversation. Sixth floor, 75 guests. What's how many? What a restaurant on the first floor? Available until April 1st. I don't get that. We offer flexible event package tailored to different needs. All event packages must be booked at least 30 days in advance. All rental requirement, a minimum booking of 4 hours. So that's going to be $10,000. So additional hours are available for cost per hour upon prior approval. All events include full security detail, guest check-in, basic cleanup, basic B, and services, access to the floor's amenity, basic table and chair setup, and house speaker system and television accessibility, and bar service. Okay, so it's on here. And I got to go, y'all. Class started. Thank you, Mike. Hey, listen, I love me some Mike is like my baby daddy. I appreciate you. In my Cardi B voice. And I'm gonna get this. Thank you so much. I'm gonna get. So can y'all see that? Ah, yes. I guess I got to go back here. Okay, so this is the St. Patrick. Have a great night, all. Going to get some bite to eat. And thank you, Mike, for the $5 holla. Love you to moon in the back. And I got his class starts in 3 minutes. So St. Patrick's in the community. I'm going to put the while this class is going on. I'm going to put this Miss Mary's I'm going to put up Miss Mary's her statement that will be in the community today for sure. And I got to scan this, so it's going to take me a minute to scan this book. So, all right. Well, I know my teacher's wait on us, me. Okay. Hey, first aid, Mike. The area I work in has demographics. It's really tough sometimes to work around that. Is it the food or the hygienes? Pick a team. Thank you, Mike. Mwah, mwah, mwah. Mike done got me dinner tonight. Okay. 3 brothers in the PR pictures wearing a baseball cap. Now, how you gonna tell people they can't wear a baseball cap and you stink? Go slap your mama. Well, on that note, it's 5:59. But I just want to tell everyone hello. Thank you. Appreciate you. I would say I'll come back this evening, but I don't know. When this class is over at 9 o'clock, because I'll be like, I'm done. But I'm gonna take that time to scan this book. So check back with me. If I get this book scanned tonight, I'll come back on tonight to let you know, or put a video out to let you know the book is finished. And let you know I'll make a separate video to let you know that the book has been scanned tonight. If I get it done tonight, if not tomorrow. I see you all later. I know, right? I'm doing way too much. See y'all later. D love and be safe. Be safe too, First Lady. And thank you for joining us, each and every one of you all. First Lady, we are here for you. She lost her father-in-law, so we appreciate that she took the time to come on and talk to us and with us in a time of her loss of her family member. All right, gotta go. Thank you, Joyce. Joyce, say bye. Told me to say bye. All right, love y'all. Talk to you soon. And I'm late.